Hi, this is Pranay again. Uh, One of the basic challenges that I see with professionals is they don't understand how do you test for the various assumptions of a one-way ANOVA. We know that there are three basic assumptions. Data must be normally distributed. You will have to check that through a normality test. You must check whether your data is random, check through a run chart. You must check whether your data has variance which is equally distributed. You should check that using test of equal variance. Let me run all these tests for you. I go to stats, I go to ANOVA. If I were to do the ANOVA tests, in order to check normality, I can either use the graphical summary or I can use the normality test. So let me check normality for you. Breakage, press OK. P-value would help you understand whether your data is normal or non-normal. You can check the same stuff using the graphical summary. If I were to use breakage, press OK. It gives me a p-value here less than 0.005, meaning data is not normally distributed. First thing we discussed, data must be normal for you to be able to do the ANOVA or the ANOVA family test, which is 2 sample t, etc. Second is if you were to check for randomness, you go to quality tools, you go to run chart. But for run chart, because we don't need the y to be random, we need the y based on x's to be random. So I will have to use the unstacked data. So I go to stats, quality tools, run chart. I will use run chart across rows of A, B, C, D, E, F. Press OK. OK. Oh God. The p-value for clustering and p-value for trend is less than 0.05. Hence my data is non-random, non-stable. A good case for not doing the one-way ANOVA test. The third test that you should do, stats, ANOVA, test of equal variance. For this to be done, your data must be stacked. So you please go back and stack your data. So I go to data, I go to stack, columns, pressed OK. I have my data stacked now. So I go to stats, I go to ANOVA, I go to test of equal variance, I go to C2, my factor being my subscript, press OK. P-value of both the Bartlett and the Levine is showing that the value is less than 0.05, which means my variances are not equal. At least variance of one group is not equal to the other. So all the three point that this is not a good case for you to use a one-way ANOVA. I'll repeat that for you. First step, check for normality using the normality test. Second step, check for randomness using the run chart. Third step, check for equal variances using the test of equal variance test. I hope this simple video helps you understand how do you run the test for the assumptions on one-way ANOVA. Thank you.